I did not add my voice to stage. That's why. I did not add my voice to stage. I did not add my voice to stage. That's why. So we're good now. I did not add my voice to stage. I did not add my voice to stage. That's why. All right. I think we're good to go now. Great. 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 So you can hear me, right? I traveled and I'm currently in Abuja, and the hotel I'm at, there's no network here. It is crazy. I don't know if it's the hotel or it's just the network. It's just the network, whatever. Because MTN is crazy last night up until this morning. So I don't know. So, but anyhow, it is. We can get something out. So it is crazy. I don't know if it's my screen, but for the sake of that, I'll keep a double screen to be watching my performance and then see how it's going. Say something now and I'll hear it in like 5 to 1 minute later. It's fine. I don't know, man, but we'll just keep trying. We'll just keep trying. I don't know because it's over 20 minutes now. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's better now, though. I think it's better now. I think he's back. He's back. Please, please. No way you drop all those things, I beg. Just stay there, I beg. Stay with them for that, please. I don't tire. Yeah, it's working. At least for now, it's working. So just thank you very much. So I don't know, but if you can hear me, say something. If you can hear me, say something. So we're good. So I guess we're better now. So I think we're good. Generally, we are good. We we're good. Um, not not staying in your house is really crazy. So I guess I'm better now, and the noise has reduced a bit. So I guess I'm better now, and the noise has reduced a bit. So that being said, I'll just run through these things. I'll just run through it. I'm not going to sleep here. I'm just going to run through it immediately. So if you're here, just calm down and take everything. I'm not at home. That's why the place is very rowdy and all. So the first one is the USD card. We've used 25 minutes already. So USD card first. So like I said last week during our analysis, our weekly review, said that this guy is still meant to touch this guy from this point. This point is the point that it can actually dump a bit or now start coming back. But then as you can see, it's dumping already just from this point. And that point, you can see it clearly from 1 hour time frame. You see the reason why it's dumping from there. You can see it from 1 hour time frame. You can see that that thing I marked from 30 minutes, from 4 hours, the breaker block actually starts from 1 hour. It's not really here. It should be somewhere here. That is if you're trading for 1 hour. Don't mind this week from this place. So if you come back to this place, you see that price is almost at that point. I can remove this one now. We're done with it. I can remove this one now. We're done with it. Oh, we're not done actually. The target has not been met. But then just go like this, I beg. So we can see that the price wants to dump from here, from 1 hour time frame. But what are you seeing? You're already seeing that price already got to that place, but it remains something to go from. So this is my entry for this week. My entry for this week is very, very precise. Why is it? Break of structure, another double break of structure, liquidity, and then POI. So this POI now can be, where is the last candle and then when I engulfed it somewhere here. Yes, here is better. So from here and then from here, from here, from here to this place. Yes, it's better. And then 1:2, 1:3, please. Oh shit. 1:2. Oh shit. I don't like reducing my stops. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. 1:3 has been achieved. So on GBP, on USD card, this is what we'll have for the week. Like I said, I'm going to rush it so that network will not fuck, will not asset effort. Network will stop messing things up. So this is it. For USD card, this is what I'm seeing. So let's go back to Telegram to and drop it. USD card. USD card. Buy bias. The kind of noise outside there, Jesus. People. USD buy bias. So that's it. I'm doing this thing at the balcony, guys. That's why it's like that. Because if like inside is crazy, network is not no day inside. So anyway, I was seeing network. That's why I'm at right now. So I don't know how to use the. I didn't come with mics that can noise cancel. It's just the normal laptop and that's it. Make it an OVS. So we've gotten one USD card buy limit for this week. So for the next one is GBP USD. GBP USD, in as much as for your mind now, you say you don't change bias. He has no, he never change anything. No. He never change anything. So no mind all this noise that's doing. All this initial gragra, no mind that. He never change anything. It's still bullish. It's still bullish. And it's even much better now because from this point, I've already tapped. From this point, I've already tapped. And then here will be the invalidation point. So from this point now, we price already day here. So it's meant to just put it here. Yeah, this is invalidation point generally. And then from this point, you can start going right up again. So what is your job now? This is already 1:3. Yes, 1:3. But your job now is not to buy from here. Your job is to wait for this guy to break this up from the 1 hour time frame, because it already happened. Let's say, well, this is yesterday night. This is last week, self on Friday. So when this thing, once this guy breaks here and closes above, you're now looking for something like this: break, retest somewhere here, and then continue. So that's what you should be looking down for. And the target is at least the range high you're seeing here. uh This is the range high you're seeing here. So your buy limit will be from somewhere here, somewhere here. That is after the break has happened. After this break, you can now buy from here. After this break, let me say it again. After this break, I'm saying it again. How many people on this call? Nobody. Okay. After this break, with body, then you can buy from here. This is your liquidity and all. So that's it. So that's for the yeah. It's working, but it's decent though, unlike before. So this session is already messed up though, but no problem. This is the G by bias. You are eating by this time. Who did you fight in the dream? GU by, and this is it. This is the most chaotic life I've done. So make no verse. Like I said again, this guy must break this up before setting this limit. I'll say it again. It must break this up before setting this limit. I don't have strength. Don't come and take losses unnecessarily and say cancel all this, cancel all that. No. Wait for it to break and then come back to this place for set your limit. So that's for GU. And for the next one, GBP GBP has how do I say it now? GBP has been trying to range, but now it has broken out. Like I told you that day on Friday, you can see that people that are using supply and demand, they'll be in this trade now. They'll be in it. Their SL should be somewhere around here and all. And then they'll be in profit and they're running. So now, what's your job? You have only one job. You've seen a breakdown to the downside. You've seen a liquidity. So your entry should be around somewhere here. So let me look for it. Simple. This is your break. So your entry should be, oh, this one is another break again. But there's no liquidity around here. So my own is, if you want to buy, if you want to sell, you're selling from somewhere here. From somewhere here and stuff. I always think of Lagos to be the noise capital. I never knew Abuja would be this noisy this early morning, but then so good. So for GBP, but then target has already been met. So just leave this one away. Let me not force it. 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 So let me not force it. Like if you check normal structure, you see what I'm talking about now. Normal structure that has broken, taking this one out, and then it didn't come back to this place and it went down. So if price is coming back, it should come and take this liquidity out and then sell from this point. So if that was going to happen, it should be from here to here. But then that will be from here. And then Yes, it should be like this. So we are good. We are good with this one already. That is this is this is it for GBP NZD. This I'll write it to GBP NZD sell bias. I'll write it. It's low pro. Okay, just B plus B plus entry. Good. So the next one USDJPY. So USDJPY now is back to our entry again. If you recall, the entry we have on this breaker block, but then you cannot buy from that breaker block again because it's already happened already. So what are you looking out for? You're looking for other block for you to buy from. To buy from that other block to go to this guy that is here. So how do we do that? You just have to remove all this. This have already played out, so no need. Just remove the noise. Remove the noise. Boom. And then remove this one already been met. Boom. So now go to your 1 hour time frame. What are you looking out for? You're looking out for a break and liquidity. For the fact is bullish. This breaker can work. The breaker can work. Why? What's my reason for it to work? There are liquidities lying around it. A lot. A lot. A lot of liquidity lying around it. And I've cleared most of them, and now price is somewhere here. So don't get tapped thinking that this one will be your POI. No, this cannot be your POI because this POI have already been mitigated here. So there's no need. And if you start going to lower time frame to look for what's not looking for you, yes, you make profit, but how far? Let's say from here again, you see mitigate. Even from 15 minutes, you go see mitigate. Say there's no how running from that. This is it here. Okay, it mitigates because this is the last sell candle, and this one did not engulf it for it to form a very good bullish order block. So from here, it still mitigates. So no need, no need coming to lower to look for what's not looking for you. Just stay where you were and see them play out. From 1 hour time frame, it's clear enough that this breaker is your guy. Even from 2 hours, is even much better. Is even much better on 2 hours. That this guy is your guy. That this guy is your guy. So from there, we're looking for a buy to the upside. So at least now, target is no longer somewhere here. First target is now here. First target is now here. So your job is to do what? Your job is now to buy from here to here. So wait for entry and shoot. Aggressive entry still works, but you can take some losses. And boom, 3, 4 hour, 4 hour. So that is for GBP. What is it called? USD JPY. So easy peasy, easy peasy. So I'm sending that already. USD JPY, UJ by bias. Yeah, that's good. And the last one is GBP card. And like I said, GBP card has been doing what I would call, like, this pair is not consistent with other flow. Last week you see it buying, next week you see it selling, this week you see it trying to sell. Because I don't know, like I said, once there's a range, once there's a range like this one that happened here, this price consolidating, price will take out the up and take out the down. So that's what has happened. And with this down being taken out, you cannot say that, oh, price is now bearish. You cannot say that. The only thing you should do is look out for the next place where price might come to. And that next place is somewhere here, using the 4 hour time frames, using the H4 time frame. This is where price is meant to come to continue buying. Why is that? This is overall bullish. Though, like I said, this pair is not consistent with one thing. You can see how here range for a whole lot, and then from here it was selling, and then again it bought from this side. So for me, I think we should just take out this pair. Yeah, I think we should, but I cannot just take unanimous vote about it. We'll do it when, maybe on Friday, when we have at least 5 people on the live, or 10. We can take a unanimous vote and know if we can remove this guy. Remember, this trade took us almost from 29th of from 31st of December, and it hit TP when on the 5th. It's not even hard. It's not even that long. 31st, 5th. It's not hard, but it's if you're not a swing trader, it will mess with your head. So this is my bias from this point to sell to this point and then continue buying. But then if he takes out this one is here, and then it's pretty messed up, right? But if you want to catch a very sharp sell, you can still do that. But I'm not going to give you that go ahead. I'm not. I'm not going to do that for you. I'm not. There's no sell anywhere, so just leave it the way it is. There's no sell anywhere. Leave it the way it is. So here, at least to this point, the one I can see. The other one is that far, so I cannot go that far. So remove this, remove this. We are done with all these ones here, and then and then the next one is here. So that's basically it. This is your target for if you want to buy from this point. This is where to start from. So your target is there, and this one is somewhere here. So that's pretty good. So I guess that's it for GBP card. And if you check very well on the last guy I talked about, yeah, that's it. Trying to catch a buy, or sorry, a sell from this point means you have to wait for price to come back to this point. Using this as a liquidity, you get this is your liquidity, but then price coming to that place and then selling is the same thing. So each whichever one that comes first, you can take it, because from hindsight, you see that this is 4 hour time frame. So, but anything you're doing, make sure you do them by confirmations. Make sure you do them by confirmations, not because you think what you think. Don't trade what you think. I've said this severally. Trade what you see, not what you think. You're not just coming into the game to start thinking. No, you're coming here to take decisions based on data, not by what you think. I believe you understand that. This one is bias. Mm, just the bias. And then finally on Friday, which which was probably our trade that gave us money. So I said on Monday I'll give you feedback on gold. So on gold, this is how it is. If you recall on Friday, our I've forgotten the this thing what I use. Okay, yeah, this is it. So our TP has been hit on gold. Yeah. Our TP has been hit on gold. It opened here and hit our TP immediately. So this is the last time you see me talk about gold in this channel. Even if you force me, I'm not going to do them again. So this this is the best way to close the chapter of talking about gold here. This gold is meant for my entry group people, and this trade was called there too. So you can see how clear it is, how precise and everything. Yes, it took you. This analysis was made on Monday last week, and it triggered on Friday, and gave 2 hours on Friday, and then on Monday he finished the work he started. That is with this. So I believe structure, liquidity, and POI is all you need. Just take it easy and you see the results. But going forward, you won't be seeing me analyzing gold on live with you guys again. It's applicable to everywhere. This is my first time catching breaker block entry on gold because this guy likes other blocks. But then he works everywhere. But always know the one that has the most, the higher win rates, and then stick to it and milk it very well. I believe that makes more sense. So if you have any question, ask me the question now before we go about checking the news that we have for today. We have like 14 minutes more before we run along. If you have any question, kindly drop your question so I can answer them before we go to the news we have for the week. So, like the gold report is back and it's a clear TP. So, I guess there's no question on the chat, so I'll just go straight to the news we have for the week. I'll go straight to the news we have for the week. All this be sending me DMs of 50K entry. I've said this thing. This was for weekend. This is already Monday. Don't ask me that. My entry group is $100 for you to take my trades in the for the week, for the month actually, not for the week. So if you didn't get it on weekends, wait again till Friday. And I'm going to guarantee you it's not going to be 50,000 naira. It should be $50. That is like 80,000 naira. So please, when I give discounts, get it immediately. Let me even delete it first from that channel. I clearly said it. It is for the 5 people. And I think 5 people have already gotten itself. I don't even know why I still left it there. I was busy traveling up and down. So no question. No question. So let's go to what we have, the news we have for the week. So good. So this is the news we have for the week. Like I said, remember that as a trader, you don't just trade like like someone that doesn't know what he's doing. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. So how do you just wake up and say, I'm trading this, I'm trading that? I don't know the news surrounding what you're trading. You've already given yourself up for anything you see. You're just there with vibes that I don't know what's going to happen, but then I believe this, I believe that. Yes, your technicals are good. It's solid. It's rock solid. Especially when you take your structure from 4 hours, from the dailies, and your entry is strictly on 1 hour, lowest 30 minutes, you're good. Because no matter how the news works, news fundamentals supplement technicals, and it helps you make informed decisions in everything you're doing. So If you don't know the pairs you trade, for example, now we dropped how many pairs on the channel? The pairs we dropped on the channel is oh, delete. Uh, Today we dropped USD card, GU, GN, UJ, and then gold. So if you check this thing now, the most the what is it called? The most used or traded currency in the world is what? Is USD. So USD is the dominant currency. So all you check is which news. I have USD card, I have GBP USD, I have USD JPY. I have, so the most dominant pair we have here is G and U and J. USD card, GU, GN. So you check the news around USD, which is the major currency. Check the news around CAD. Check the news around GU, and then that's it. And then JPY if you must. But those ones don't make any crazy impact. Why? Because it's just normal news. Now on Monday, today is Euro. So today is CPI for Euro. You know what CPI already means? Already means. So you don't have to anybody tell you that. It's not on USD, it's on Euro, which means you go to your pair you're trading for this week. Do I have Euro on my pair? Do I have Euro? Is there anywhere that Euro is here? No. So which means this news no concern me. Today I'm safe. Today is Monday. I'm safe. And then you come on Tuesday. What's happening on Tuesday? On Tuesday, we have it's at 8 o'clock in the morning, we have GBP unemployment change, GBP unemployment rate, Euro economic sentiment index, and then ADP employment change. This is different times. You say that, oh, I have a setup on GUO. Can this employment change mess up my chart? You check it, check the pros and cons, check the time, and say, oh, no, you don't go to do anything serious because it is not the main currency. Is it your base currency? If it's your base currency, no problem. Just look at it and make sure that your chart analysis are good. And if your prop firms forbid trading news, just delete the limit at this time, 8 o'clock. Remove it at 7:40, 7:50, 7:48, but just remove the limit. When the news releases, you can set your limit back. Most prop firms take 5 minutes before and 5 minutes after. It's only good for that tell you that on foreign accounts, don't set limit. So set limits hours before. You understand? And here, look at time here. Look at time here. So this, which means but by Tuesday, by this time, these news have already passed. You cannot be waiting for this 11. And but me, the only one that makes sense to me is the USD news. And this ADP doesn't make any much impact. It follows technical very well. On Wednesday, this one doesn't make any news. It follows technical very well. And then on Thursday, there are a couple of news on USD, couple of news on UA, many, and all of them are at the same time. Just most of them are just divided into two. The first three, I'll be the first 1, 2, 3, 4 is at 2:30. At 2:30. The first three is at 2:30, and then the rest is now where at I don't go press them. I don't want to do this, you know. The other ones is now at 16 o'clock is when? At 4 p.m. 4 p.m. all this one happens. And check all the news. It is nothing serious. The only one that's serious here is jobless claims. Jobless claims. Jobless claims. So on Thursday, you should be careful trading New York section. If you have a trade at the time, what do? Just take out your trades and then close them. Close them at that time and then wait for the news to be released. After that, you can continue whatever you're doing. And then on Friday, nothing serious. Just JPY, GBP, USD is consumer sentiment. That one, no big deal. The only news that will make you change your bias or even delete what you're doing is CPI, FOMC, um some jobless claims, and then PPIM. So by this time you're a trader, you should know the news that messes up your plan. I'm not supposed to tell you I'm by this time. I'm not supposed to tell you I'm at this time. Like, you should know it by yourself. As of 2022, 2021, I'm already writing news and their reactions. I'm already writing news and their reactions. And at the time, it was CPI, it was FOMC, it was estates, it was Fed interest rate decisions, BOE decisions, NFPs, Bank Australia, like all these ones are the ones that have impact. So anytime you're seeing this one, and I already know that the first Tuesday of the month is CPI. Second Wednesday is FOMC. FOMC is always maybe 7:30. Like, I know the days and the time of this news already. So you should know that too as a trader. I don't know, but then you should know that as a trader. And I think that's it. Someone asked me a question yesterday. The reason why I'm doing um the 5K challenge thing. Most of you guys are saying that the reason why you're not trading is because of you don't have capital and on and on and on and on and on. And I said that's a lie. If you don't have capital, you can go to Good Funded and get funded for as low as new challenge. I'll do it again, and I have like 3 minutes left. For as low as $17, and you can start. That's like 25K. So you can't tell me that your whole year you never see 25K for your life before. That's you lying to yourself. So you can't be lying to yourself like that. So for you to do that, I'm going to show it again. So if that person is on this call, you can see it for yourself. So the Goat Funded checkout, you said you're going to use, if you're using this particular one, but if you're using what is it called? If you're using like someone complained about, I can't do this again today. I can't do it again. I've done it severally before. Go to your profile match, read the news of the account you're buying, and make sure you read them correctly. For you to buy the normal step account, is this one two-step standard, two-step standard. If you buy this two-step pro, have different rules. Two-step pro, have different rules. Three-step, have the same different rules. Gold blitz, different rules. One step, different. Instant pro, different rules. Instant goods, like all this nonsense, are just to confuse you. If you want to trade like the normal props, this is what you're buying. No, not all those ones I'm at to. This one, this is what you're buying. What's happening? This is what you're buying. Not this. This. This is what you're buying. This is what you're buying. Two-step, two-step, 5K. And then let's start going down. You have MT5 already, that's fine. But they have MT5, Trade Locker, Match Trader, C Trader, Volumetrics FX. They have all those, but MT5 is better. And then you don't do all these add-ons because you're trying to save money. You don't have to spend more money on add-ons. You don't have to spend money on add-ons. So they have create what? 50K. How did you get here? 5K, Joe. Why am I 16,200? So look at it, $17. $17. And then you put your details, everything, and check up. So if you come here and add match, should be match max, apply, coupon applied. I said funded prop firm match. You are now paying how much? $17. You're not paying $17. But before is how much? The normal this one is how much? NY40. NY40. I don't know, man, but just come here, get it. This thing, okay, is this coupon that they use? Oh, they didn't even use that funded match on. So that is it for this one. Is $17. Let's say price dollar now is it can be 1.5. You can even pay with OPay. Yes. You don't have to buy coin, you don't have to buy USDT, you don't have to buy Bitcoin and whatever. Times there is no way price is 1.4 something. Let's say 1.450. So look at it, 24,000 something. It's not up to 24 self. It's not 24, but then let's leave it like that. So that my time is already exhausted. So this is what it looks like. And if you think you're going to you've not known where to get all those things I just talked about now, you go to your prop firm match. I'm going to do it again. And I think this is the last time I'm going to do it. Prop firm match. Where is it? Ooh, where is this guy? Whew, I didn't see it. Prop firm match. Hold on. He did Telegram self. Shit. So if you go to the channel, it's already there. Click or this even this description, but I'll just do it now for the last time. You see prop firm match there. Go there, read the rules you're buying. Read it. I keep saying this thing. People don't read. Someone asked me yesterday that the reason why I don't like gold funded is because they have consistency rule. I'm like, how? I'm like, how? If you read this thing, you know that they don't have it. But most of you don't read. Most of you don't like most 80% of you don't read. 80% of you guys don't read. I took my time to do this thing on a session separately. But then you guys will find a reason not to read. And they come and be asking me questions on my DM. I will not answer you again. I will not answer you again. This is God funded. Come to this place. And even look at it, they're even doing 50% off. What the hell? 50%, Jesus Christ. 50% off is crazy. Why? This is my only problem with them. That this kind of giveaway, I don't know, but it doesn't sit well with me. But our own is you've not made money. Like you are still, you say you're quarreling that you don't have money. So use this one and start. Use this one and start. Look at it. Where is the coupon code for this 50% off? Come here, sign. Let me log in and look for it. My time is long gone. Okay, I just have to make up for the time the network was misbehaving. Where is login now? I put crazy. So yeah, this is it. 50% off. Azal. So someone said consistency rules. Look at it, we are there. Are you seeing this thing? Consistency rule. Consistency rule for instant goods. Are you seeing it? Instant. Which means you want to buy instant. You don't pass challenges. The person told me yesterday, I believe the person is on this call, is 15% instant consistency that is why say no one buy the account. I'm like, you do not read. Because this rule clearly states for instant. Say you want to buy instant account. Who buys instant account just come and give you money without making your rules more stupid? The rules will be more hard on you because you don't want to pass the challenge phases. So they're not telling you what you should make. You should make 15% whatever consistency rule. So that's the problem. And then look at the people that look at it again. Consistency rule for instant pro, instant pro. It's not even others looking for instant. You go for instant pro. You collect now. Are you seeing it? So there is no rule for consistency on the normal step one, step two account. Are you seeing it? It's not anywhere. So stop. If you want to read, read to understand, not just to whatever, whatever, whatever. I'm not joking. The only reason why I like Funded Nest is because these rules, even Funded Nest has consistency rules on instant life, instant account, they do. So the only reason why I like Goat Funded is because they pay you bi-weekly, even your first time of withdrawal, 2 weeks. But Funded Nest, 21 days, 21. And Goat Funded, if they don't pay you in 48 hours, that's two business days, they will give you extra $500. That one, I never see them happen. But I have seen Funded Nest own happen. If they did not pay you your payout under 24 hours, 24, they will give you $1,000. 1,000. My guy has benefited from it. He bought a 5K account, made a withdrawal of, I think is $125, and then they delayed. They paid him 1,025. So imagine you bought an account of 5K. I made a withdrawal of $100 and they delayed. They paid you 1,100. That's the reason why he said he's not going to give up on them. And he has made more money from them. So read, please read. I think that will be all for today. If you have any question, drop it on the chat. In 3 minutes, I'll be out of here. Thank you for joining. So I'm sorry for the network and whatever. I'll be leaving here today, so Friday will be better. I'm not going to be staying here throughout the week. My mentorship is going to end this week, so before Friday, I'll be out of here. Thank you very much for joining, and have a great week ahead. So there's no question, so no need even waiting for the 3 minutes to finish. Right? We're good. So if you found value, give me value on the chat. And if you think that this session benefited you anything, you can leave a like as you joined. You can leave a like, and that's it. Thank you for joining, and have a great day.